This game's really good, and I like to play it a lot. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. So, yeah, I have opted to play a little bit more of this good old Lies of P video game. It's fun, you know, I like to play it, and yeah, that's kind of it. I just felt like switching up the schedule every now and then. It's nice to have a little switch up. So, yeah. Let's just get to the game, shall we? So last we left off, I had defeated Romeo. Cool boss fight still. Like, I genuinely had a lot of fun fighting him. He was really, really fun and really, really tough, but fair in how tough he was. As for everything else, a friend of mine who watches my streams actually told me a little interesting factoid, and I'll actually show you all the fact when I get into the hotel. So, because I think we left off in the hotel when we ended last time. Yes, we did. Okay, so she told me that the portrait of Pinocchio, or I guess the person Pinocchio represents, is a D. Gray portrait based off of a story like Dora in Gray, how it's like, oh, the portrait was created to represent the artist, but the artist sold his soul to remain eternally young, and then the artist saw that the painting itself was getting more and more aged and looking more and more hideous, and the artist was like, well, no, and he destroyed the painting, but then all of that age hit the artist at once, but the portrait then became immaculate and looked like him when he was younger. So it's like, a painting reflecting the soul of the artist or the person in it, and as you can see, that became a bit evident considering how frequently I've been lying in this game. So, yeah. So at one point everybody was pointing out like, hey, or in the hotel they were like, hey, something's up with the portrait in Geppetto's study. You want to go check that out? And I checked it out, and then the nose was there. So that was interesting. We also got a new weapon that seems a lot more on the balanced weapon scale. Yeah, and it looks cool. So I'm kind of debating if I want to include the blade in a build idea. But for now, I'm rocking the umbrella. Alright, let's check how this feels. Yeah, it's a slash, then a stab. A double stab on the... Alright. And what was... Okay. I like that. That's nice. And then... That's nice. Now the question is, what was that again? Briefly taunt surrounding enemies to increase the attack. Okay, yeah. That... Yeah, the handle's not going to be my deal with this setup, because as much as a attack boost would be nice, I don't want to potentially deal with enemies being stronger. I will take the blade though. See how that feels. Because having a balanced or heavier blade on a light hilt kind of looks like a gladius. I kind of like how that feels. I actually kind of like how that feels. I don't have enough ergo to upgrade though, so I think for now I'm going to stick with my umbrella, but once I get my ergo back and yeah, let's get some gold coin tree stuff. Hey Combo, hope you're doing well. How's it going? I'm about to grab some gold coin fruit to trade in some items. Doing good, how are you? I'm good. I'm okay. I've had some headaches with my homework, and I've decided that'd probably be best if I ask my professor about it, because learning coding in any way is... it's a toughie. It's not easy to learn. Well, it's easier for certain languages than others, and I've reached a point right now with the homework I was doing where I was like, I should just probably ask my professor about this before I spend like half the day trying to figure this out. So, yeah, that's been most of my day, is trying to figure out that little bit, and then deciding that I wanted to stream this instead of Sea of Stars today. It's just one of those things where the brain rot of this game has been hitting me pretty hard because of how good it is. Something else that happened is that I also did a bit of work with getting Open Couch videos ready. So in the coming week, y'all are going to be getting a few Open Couch videos that me and Jordan recorded, which is nice, because we hadn't gotten to record in a hot minute.
You're back. I was so worried when you marched off to fight the king. But this... it's a necklace from the Mona Charity House. They took care of orphans and impoverished children from across Krat. Many of those children grew up at the Rose Estate and became alchemists, technicians, and stalkers. I hope the king didn't harm any of them. Or don't tell me. The king's ergo is actually... Are you okay? You look ill, ever since I mentioned the necklace. My heavens, you look...
Oh. Cutscene? What? My hair's different.
You're changing. You're becoming something more than a puppet.
My hair's
Almost
down.
Human. If this is what you want, just keep behaving. Keep feeling like a human does.
Okay.
You might just hold the true secret of ergo.
My hair's not like it was. It's different. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, my arm isn't twitching either. I'm becoming more human. Oh, cool. I feel like even his run is different too. Hold on. Still the same piano play. Okay, this is a new development. Because, like, I had seen a couple clips of the hair like this, and I thought, oh, it's just a cool aesthetic thing that you get down the line, like a new costume. No, this is a full-on story change. Wow.
People have no idea. Thanks for keeping me company.
Okay, she has no comment on that. Where's the cat? Where's the cat? I need to find the cat. See if the cat will let me pet it since I'm looking more human. Psst, 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 psst. The cat loves me now! Yeah! Oh, that's good. Okay, so I guess I lied enough to where I got all that. Can I interact with this? No. Also, combo. So we got this portrait that's supposed to be us, and it's doing the Pinocchio thing, which I think is pretty funny. Hey, Geppetto!
Oh, my. This is a change I didn't expect. Did the King of Puppets get you? Or some other ruffians? I'm glad you're growing, but I'm not sure what to make of this. Be wary of dangerous people. And always be a good boy for me.
Nothing else new?
You don't remember much beyond... Ask me about it.
We already asked him about everything here. Yeah, it's...
I can't predict how it will change. How to proceed.
So he actually was... Oh, wow. His model was actually moving and talking when I left the room. That's pretty cool. But yeah, we are now more human. That's really crazy. That's really cool. That we actually get a change reflected on the character now that we've done enough of that. That's awesome. Oh, man. All right, well, let's go to the arcade. And I remember that I fought a few things here, and I was trying to find the wine bottle for that one lady for the side quest in Rosa Isabel Street. So I'm going to keep my eyes peeled for that. But we did do a little bit of progress here in terms of finding stuff. Is I don't really... Did I get a shortcut before, or... I don't think I did. But yeah, we entered this arcade building spot that's kind of just like a giant shopping mall. I guess the way I could describe it. Man, it makes me wish shopping malls actually looked like this. But shopping malls sadly have kind of become outdated as a form of shopping. Only thing they've really proven to be used for right now is like that one meme format of the guy, of that one guy doing the advertisement punch, like the guy hitting an advertisement board, and then another guy comes up with a Mega Buster on his arm. I don't know what the deal with that meme even is. Like, that feels like a very Vine kind of meme thing for anybody that remembers Vine. Which is a weird statement to say because sometimes I just remember when I was in high school and Vine was just everywhere. Compilations of them would be on YouTube, and now TikTok and stuff has kind of taken that over to an extent. Alright, so we went down that way. That's a shortcut. Okay, yeah, that's right. So that guy radiates decay. Do I have anything for him? No. One mall by the name of hold on, I'll read it after I take care of these people. Oh, Jesus. There we go. Name of Valley View Center is getting popular again from the series The Oldest View by Kane Pixels. It was just recently demolished this year. It really sucks whenever you see something that has some kind of iconic status just get destroyed because it just is not serving the economic use anymore. Oh, Jesus. Forgot about this guy. Like, I don't know, and just demolishing it without giving it any kind of real repurposing feels like such a waste. Like, I'm not one to say, like, oh, they should keep the malls running, because I understand that that's potentially a lot of money that gets thrown in that might not be seen as a return. Like, it'd be mostly just kept alive for the sake of nostalgia. But, I don't know, it could serve a purpose. One idea I had, actually, was maybe they could be using a lot of that open real estate for like, repurposing as apartment areas. Like, where an old mall would be, or even, like, an old business building that's not being used anymore. Instead of demolishing it and putting up another business building, use it for housing. I don't know, that could work. That'd be interesting. Yeah, I mean, how cool would it be to live in a repurposed mall? And plus, you already have the parking space, considering how fucking massive a lot of mall parking lots are. There's just some potential there that I fear is not gonna ever get used up, because businesses can sometimes have a lot more of a, like, businesses sometimes get more slack on stuff than, you know, than people do. Sad fact about the world here. But yeah, that's a real estate project that I think could have some real potential. Is just, you see, like, oh, you see a mall or a large office complex that doesn't have a whole lot of usage anymore because it's, like, not needed. Well, this sucks. I'm dead. Oh! Oh, that's interesting. When I die, I don't have the gears sound playing. Ah. Again, I like the fact that they include this kind of change to the character to show, like, yes, you are becoming more human. Really cool stuff. I like that. This is a good game. I wish it got nominated for more awards, but, I mean, all of us clown on the Game Awards, so I'm not really broken up about, you know, I'm not broken about what did and did not get nominated on certain things, but I will say that it does help a game to some extent with getting more acknowledgement from the player base, or even just the gaming community at large. But none of us can really deny that it just seems like the award show isn't even that much of an award show with how little they spend on some of the awards awarded. So, nonetheless, I will be watching the award show, mostly for the trailers. That'll be on the 7th. I don't think I'll live stream it though, because the award shows in the past have had a lot of, like, copyright stuff in terms of music, so I guess instead of streaming on this upcoming Thursday, I'll be mostly just watching the Game Awards be streamed and sort of give my opinions later, because sometimes it's just not worth it since I don't really know the intricacies of how to handle streaming something that has copyright stuff in it, unless they don't have copyright things in it. But this is also the same industry that loves to get copyrighted music for their trailers, and Yeah, that essentially can be a massive middle finger to anybody wanting to react to a given award show. One dead. I hope those don't respawn. There we go. And... not... there we go. Whew. Those are scary. Whew. Alright, another one. That's fine. Wait. What's this? Another ergo. Learn this trick. Prevent me from getting any decay damage. This time. There. And then you. Something else that I had seen around lately as far as discourse was things about the Scott Pilgrim show being considered anime or not, and I feel like, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like that argument's kind of not really a thing anymore, you know? Like, that's not to say that it still can't be had in terms of I don't know. I just feel like, considering how a lot of shows, and not just anime, but shows and a lot of animated series now have become a lot more influenced by anime and, you know, gotten very clear in their inspirations from some shows versus others. I can't help but feel like maybe that argument's not really necessary anymore. Because we've got the Scott Pilgrim show, obviously Castlevania is a big one, and I don't know, I see those arguments being done, and I'm just like, you know what? I'll just define it. I'll just define it however I define it, and just enjoy the shows. That's it. That's all that can really be said. I'll just be sitting here watching Nocturne with a smile on my face. That's the only real thing I have to say regarding that particular argument. Although, speaking of adaptations, my mod actually shared with me the trailer for the Fallout. Is it a TV series or is it a... let me check. It is a series. Okay. Yeah, came out recently, like a day ago. And I'm gonna be blunt, I don't really know. My only knowledge of Fallout is through a lot of video essays I've seen about it and the brief time that I played New Vegas. So I don't really know a whole lot regarding Fallout's viability, I guess, as a TV show. I mean, there's definitely some potential there that could be fun. And video game adaptations for TV shows have definitely gotten better and better as time went on. Like, I mean, hell, a lot of people say that they like the Last of Us TV show about as much, if not more, than the game. But I don't know. Fallout's had a bit of a rocky record as far as its the good stuff in it is concerned. So I'll keep a cautious eye out on that. I just wonder what other kind of video game things could be potentially made into a live action or animated series. I know we've had this discussion before, but sometimes it really does feel like it can happen to literally anything. You know? Like I mentioned before, the Lara Croft TV series, Tomb Raider's not as popular as The Last of Us, I feel. So and then Far Cry Blood Dragon gets an animated series. What's next? We've got Devil May Cry coming out next year too. I just scratch my head like, really? Far Cry Blood Dragon of all things. So I guess eyes will be kept out for any kind of announcements. I wonder what could even shock me anymore for announcements of those shows, of any shows at this point. But I guess we'll see. I mean, Arcane Season 2 is also premiering next year, and we also got a teaser image of Sonic 3, the movie. That one's... I'll state what I think on that one once I finish this lore bit here. Few citizens of Krat do not know who V is. Scandal, V, the tragedy behind the flamboyance. The Crown Prince of High Society, the man who came up with the grand covenant of the automated puppets and built the best manufacturing company at the age of 18. The man who's always fancy and is passionate about making people laugh. V is the most hated and beloved man in Krat, but his innocent passion makes even his opponents sentimental. However, even fewer people are aware of the tragedy he experienced in his youth. The true nature of the death of V's parents is covered up. Officially, they're victims of a homicide during a mugging. Even though V experienced such a tragedy in his youth, he grew up with a cheerful personality and became a well-known person whom any parents would be proud of. However, there's no one who knows that V secretly requests for the case history every year, and that his request is always denied. Suspicion surrounded this tragedy at the time, and there is known to have been pressure from the workshop and the alchemists throughout the investigation. The most interesting hypothesis is that the murderer is not human. If this is true, it explains the workshop and the alchemist's suspicious attempts to cover it up. It also explains how V was obsessed with inventions and success from his youth. This is where the real tragedy of Krat lies. Even V, the richest and most influential in all of Krat, can't come close to their power. On the other hand, this fact includes another truth. Have you noticed? The state's censorship is keeping me from writing it, but as a writer, I'm curious if people are ready to accept the truth. The truth that there's a murderer made of steel that walks among us. Insert fucking Among Us sound here. I don't have it on my soundboard. Maybe someday, but not right now. I don't have the resources for it. Perhaps our world of Krat is not such a safe place after all. Okay, so this maybe implies that that a puppet was used for assassinations. Still haven't found the wine. This looks like a boss area. Okay, that's the underground.
Who are you? A lost visitor? Or a looter who's arrived too late? You look like a stalker. I figured you were all dead. No offense.
God, it's interesting seeing his hair
visitor,
turn to this
looter,
now.
I don't care. Just buy what you need and leave.
Alright, what have you got for me? Ooh. Circular electric chainsaw blade. Okay, so it's advanced. And okay, so it's more slash, makes sense. I'll check out the charm too, but what's the lore on this? And the fable arts. Condensing slash. Slash enemies in front of you. The number of slashes varies depending on the charge amount. Okay. And then allows you to temporarily withstand the enemy's attack. Alright. A circular saw blade made using Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction. The more successful it is at attacking, the faster the plate turns, increasing its electric blitz attack power. The circular saw blade. Oh, wow. Okay, so yeah, this is good for advanced builds. That's pretty cool. I'm not an advanced build though. That's the problem. What's this? Indomitable amulet. Increase resistance of disruptions, shock, and break. An amulet that can be equipped on a puppet. Information and memories that are useful for movement can be imprinted on the... Their determination does not falter in the face of any difficulty. They continue to resist and defy even in situations where moving proves impossible. Cool. Well, we got the underground key, so I'd like to go to that first, because that door... I feel like that door could be a boss room. But... I've got 7,000 ergo. What's up? You're my writing soundtrack. Hello, Ice. Thank you. I'm glad I can serve as good background noise. Well, to catch you up, look at our hair. We have become more human, and as a result, the main character's gone through an actual physical change. He's not twitching like he's in a static form. And his hair is now down, you know, much like how a person's hair would be down, unless they've got, I don't know, frizzy hair like I used to have, or still kind of have. But yeah, an actual change due to how much I've been lying to the NPCs and everybody else. It's really cool stuff. I love it. I actually want to go to the underground passage. Is it this way? I don't know. This place is kind of confusing. Well, actually, it's not that confusing. It's more like a lot of it does kind of look the same. Much like an actual mall. Although, unlike a mall, this doesn't seem to have a food court. Not even a Lego store. Shame. The one mall I used to go to when I was younger actually had a Lego store that I was obsessed with going to. And it was fun going for the amount of times that I did. It's just... I haven't really done anything with Lego in years. Remember getting anything from it? What sets did I get? Did you mention the fact that the painting was done by Dorian Gray? Yes, I did. And I showed off the nose, which is still a really funny detail. Okay, it was here. But yeah, the only time I think maybe I got individual minifigures and maybe a small Lego set here or there. Because, let's face it, a lot of Lego sets are quite pricey, so I was not in the financial space at the time to afford them, because I think at the time of me wanting to frequent that store, I was in middle school. So, yeah, I don't remember fully exactly what I got from there. I think maybe the most expensive Lego set I think I ever got was also the one that I spent the most time trying to build, and it was It was a set that was meant to represent a medieval village, and it had like a small blacksmith. What else was there? Okay, I figured that'd be the case. Stupid butterfly. Can't get hit by decay. It went away. I will say that I have been tempted in my adult years to actually attempt to get Legos again. Just to kind of have a little fun with it, you know? Have a little fun building them and having them as a display. Oh, Jesus! Whoa, what? Oh, they grow back! Oh no! Okay, I thought something was interesting there. Like, why is it somehow... I was thinking, like, why is the fog back? That's why. Oh, you ass. Okay. What's this safe got? It has a Spear of Honor. Okay. I'll check out what that has in a moment. That. Well, it's no wonder I was getting all those ampoules. And I remember, I think one of the other things that got me intrigued was how some of the... Did I come from... No, I came from over here. Was that an Outer Wilds Lego set was going to be planned, but I think sadly that plan did not go through fully, which made me very sad, because how fucking cool would it have been to have the Hearthian ship as a Lego set? That breaks my heart. But I mean, at the very least, we're getting Sonic and we have Sonic and Mario sets, so that's a silver lining. And I remember mentioning that I would want an Octopath Traveler Lego set because I feel like the diorama-esque nature of the visuals would really fit well as a Lego set. Okay, so we've got some new lore. The greatest show on Earth is coming. The biggest show on Earth is coming to Krat to make your heart race. Dear ladies and gentlemen, introducing the Grand Exhibition in Krat, the city of tomorrow, the center of the new age. State-of-the-art machines, balloons spread across the sky, and a popular performance that toured from across the great desert in the south to the country in the far east. Do not forget the essence of the automated puppet, the center of Krat's revival. The greatest show awaits you all. Don't miss your chance to see the following at the exhibition gallery. Puppets of the future, multi-purpose puppets, Vanini tram, new butler puppets, special exhibition gallery, treasure from the far east. If you wish to behold these splendors, be sure to attend. VIP tickets cost $200, no refunds. I feel like Vanini probably would charge at least $200 for a VIP pass, if not more. Man, someday I really would want to get a VIP pass for a convention, just to do it, you know? They're expensive, and I don't know if some would say they're worth it, but considering all the... Ah! Oh, hello! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my god, you're tanky. Oh, but they hurt each other. Ah! Take advantage of that. What's this? Demergo chunk. Okay. Yeah! No, don't attack me! Ow. I'm dead. Okay. That scared the shit out of me, but at least I got the item, and I know that they attack each other, which is good. I remember the puppets and cadavers fighting each other in the cathedral area. Break. When in break, your character's HP recovery through pulse cells is immediately decreases. Use a purification ampoule to remove. Okay, so that's what that does. That's not the right spot to go to. No, that's not it either. Am I turned around again? I think I am. Is this it? No. Where? Well. There we go. Trying to just find the door I opened. There it is. Oh, I just realized how much ergo I dropped. Oops. The big guys are still there. I repeat, they are still here. Well then. Aha. This is gonna get dicey. I think it probably would be faster to go through the underground route then. Let's see, it was... Nope. Because at the very least of the underground route, I'm not fighting enemies that take 3 billion damage to kill. Okay, that's where. You know, considering all of the carcass enemies I'm fighting, maybe I should swap to my flamethrower arm. The problem is, it's like the 1 or 2 puppet enemies I've been fighting. Like I really enjoy this electric arm, though. It's the trade-off of trying to get good builds going. Alright. I'll just run past all of them here. That's the benefit of cowarding out. Alright. And then it was this way. I mean, the fact that this area is as big as it is really cool. Like, there's so many routes to it, despite it just straight up being a underground mall. Or a mall building. what's over here? Oh, thank God. Better shortcut for this area. Now I don't have to go underground anymore. And that leads to the fountain outside. So, yeah, I know exactly where this is. Oh, that's fantastic. That's awesome. All right. We found that, so that's good. That's where we came in from, I think. Okay, yeah. Okay, that's where we find those guys. We opened up the door there. Pick that up. Let's try going down here. Nope, literally just went backwards. I am turning into Zara from One Piece here. My sense of direction down here is not good. Okay. I'm gonna put on a resistance. There we go. Oh, you're not getting a grab. No, 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 no. There we go. No, this is just looping back to where I was earlier. I do remember the spear, so I need to remember that I got that and need to check out its stats. Because who knows, it might be a good dex build weapon. Okay, so we went this way, we got the item there. We opened that, that opens up to here. Where was the route I went down earlier? I feel like I need an intercom to come on and be like, for the lost, we're looking for a this is a lost persons announcement. If you are Pinocchio, please arrive at the security desk in Hall B. I feel like I need that right now. Another one? Ow. Let me get that. Thank you. Alchemist booster. Ooh. Or alchemical booster. I'm just gonna run. Nope, that's just where you are. We went down here. Okay, turn right here. Okay, what's this? Ooh, that's good. Yeah, okay, if I'm changing weapons at any point, they really want me to upgrade them, like, soon. Okay, here's where I died. Found it. Now, I know what to expect. See, the one circumstance where I had that arm and it worked. Also, since I'm in what seems to be a wine cellar, is there wine here? Rotation! Oh, it stopped. Okay. I wanted it to keep going. That was funny. All right. Balance crank, not blank crank. And
Isn't the old woman but the
yes,
venerable lady looking for some wine? You know, like the wine you've got?
yes. Okay, we finally found it. So we just need to get to the Stargazer, or a Stargazer. Oh, hello. Legion magazine. Awesome. Can't attack you. Okay.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Is that Vanini?
Calling any and all stargazers in the vicinity. Please respond. Over.
Vanini's? That's weird. Oh, that's the boss area, probably. So I guess I just ran into a merchant.
Can you hear me? Really? Eviva, it actually worked. This has to be how the King of Puppets did it. How he called to the puppets and controlled them. I can't believe you can transmit your voice through ergo waves. What a brilliant discovery. And you'll never believe what signal I've picked up over the ergo. A cry for help from the Grand Exhibition. Somehow someone survived. I'm suspicious too, but you have to investigate. What if it's some trapped innocent?
Okay. Well, first I need to go be somebody's DoorDash wine delivery. I need to take this nice vintage, a nice Pinot Noir, good red. I haven't really had a good wine in a while. Like it's okay. So the thing about trying wine for me is like, I'm not an expert with most of what's good. I mostly just kind of try what I hear is good. So my expertise on wine is incredibly limited. Like, I know a couple things about it, as well as like how wine tasting works, but if you were to ask me like, hey, do you know the tasting notes of this wine from this particular region or something, I'm just like, no. I just can only really say that some say it's not champagne unless it's from Champagne, France. And also, like, apparently the reason why wine tasters kind of swirl wine in the glass is to let it oxidize so that the tasting notes are a lot more pure, I guess, or something. That's most of my knowledge right there. And also the reason why they do that kind of slurping thing they do with liquids is to do like another tasting note technique. It's strange. It's strange. Remember Internet Historian? He did a vid on that just recently. Right. But I also heard about H-Bomber Guy doing a video on plagiarism, and apparently Internet Historian was a subject in that video, which... interesting to learn. I haven't seen the video myself yet, but I don't know. I'll probably check it out at some point. I also thought about checking out his Ruby video that he did, because as a former Ruby fan, I'm very interested to see what a deep dive into it like that is like. Anyway, let's deliver some wine.
Ah, lovely wee. Even in the bottle, it has a distinctive shade of red. Oh, thank you, young one. Every step is a struggle when you have the petrification disease.
His hair even blows in the wind.
This glimmer of happier days is priceless. Oh, I almost forgot. Speaking of price, here's what I can spare. Please, take it.
Vanini commemorative coin. Not a record. Oh, it's... sorry, the wine went down the wrong pipe, as it were. I just wasted a goddamn charge there. I can't pull up the menu. Oh, there it is. I was pressing the wrong button. What is that item? Oh, that's all the recollections. A commemorative coin obtained as a thank you gift from the old lady at the window. It is engraved with Vanini's face. The Vanini commemorative coins were minted for limited edition sale for the Vanini fan club's anniversary. It was a magnificent event attended by Krot socialites and celebrities. So I also don't quite have all of the records yet. And I'm not gonna have all the records for this playthrough because I messed up with one of the side quests. Still annoyed about that. So I wonder if... Oh! So it's Vanini's butler that's got something to say. Oh, I also need to check out the spear that I found. Yeah. So I'm gonna check that real quick too. Because I'll try spear out. I think spears are neat.
At the House of Vanini, even... Strike a light. You found a commemorative coin dating from the founding of the Vanini Foundation. The Foundation is a sort of fan club, sir. A very limited number of these were minted for the original members. Well, once Master Vanini established himself as the Prince of High Society, his popularity skyrocketed, and his signature coat and glasses were mass-produced. This is one of the originals, however, from the limited run. Take care of it, won't you? You have restored Master Vanini's lost collection. You've earned this small token of appreciation, sir. Thank you.
Ooh, that's good.
At the House of Vanini.
Yeah. So that's cool. We got a upgrade material. Fuck yeah. The House of Vanini fan club. They seem to have established a very odd sense of representing his eccentricities. One of which way was doing something called Naruto running in the middle of a academic assembly. It was a very awkward event, saying that if we Naruto run past the security, they won't be able to catch us. They were caught within 30 minutes and asked to vacate the premises. Also, this is another Dex Greatsword. Okay. What's this one? Swing the weapon to attack, deals heavy damage to attacking enemies. Ah, so this is like a play chicken weapon. And then rush swing. Rush forward, attack enemies, and swing your weapon wide. A luxurious spear blade used by the bastards. An elaborate pattern is engraved on the angled blade. They were abandoned by their families, but they couldn't abandon their pride. Clutching nothing but their honor, the bastards charged forward, spears in hand. Handle of a rush lance ordered to be made by a stalker of the bastard. The brass handle has a rotating device that enhances rush attacks. Honor or nothing, this was all the bastards, who were both aristocrats and stalkers, had left. I like the lore in this. Good stuff. Alright, how does this feel? Oh boy. That's slow. Oh. Interesting. Alright, so it said better against attacking. Oh, I don't think I like that. This may not be for me. It is slow. That's slow. I don't. Yeah. It's cool, but no. I don't think that's for me. Sadly. And I say sadly because that is legitimately cool. Where was the other thing I built? There it is. All right, so since we got since we got all those upgrade materials, I need a full moon of the Covenant to upgrade that. Man. All right, let's upgrade this because I like the feel of the clock sword blade with the dagger hilt. I think it can work well. And you know what? Considering that it's now matched to my umbrella, I think the game concurs.
No matter what fate brings us.
Oh yeah, another thing that happened last time.
Side. Serving her is my duty. The very reason I was created. Welcome to Hotel Cross.
So Polendina here called me over to the front, or called me over to the garden of the reception area to be like, I adore Lady Antonia, but I feel like it's wrong for a puppet to ever love a human. Is it possible for that? And then I showed him the wedding ring of the puppet, of the guy who married a puppet, and he's like, oh, it is true after all. But I think like from the root of all that was a lie. So I got another ergo pop on that. So I don't know. Happy ending here, I guess. Happy ending for me because I get more quartz. More quartz to use for the P organ. Yes. Lovely. Because I actually could use some upgrades. So we'll go ahead and spend some on that. God, it's so weird that I now have a more human look to me. Still can't use the portrait.
You don't remember much. Ask me about Eric.
Yeah, nothing new after I overheard him talking. All right. Activate P organ. Short fruit bearing time, increase cube use, enhance pulse cell recovery. Add a belt slot. Whoa. What else have we got? Okay, yeah, let's get that too. Got 3 quartz. Taking a look here. Ooh, actually, that's good. Upon reviving? Fuck yeah. Ooh, more Fable slots would be nice. Durability is at maximum when discharged 1. Ooh, yeah, actually, those are good. I like using dash attacks and stuff. Ooh, yes. Actually, that... let's go... Oh, effect duration, without a doubt. I'm taking that. Phase 4 is unlocked. Amulet slot, increase special grindstone use. Another Fable slot, perfect guard, stiffness. Breaks an enemy's stance with the perfect guard is successful. Ooh, that's good. Access save shape memories to the device. Changed it. Oh, wait, I can get a haircut? I want to rock the long hair for a while. I think that's a nice, I think that's an interesting look. I think that can go a bit of ways. It's very odd though. He kind of gives me Ozzy Osbourne energy, especially with the glasses. Hey man, I'm Ozzy Osbourne here in the middle of Krat, here to fight a bunch of puppets. Bunch of strange puppet fellas. Oh god, it looks, oh god, even more so with the top hat. It's me, Ozzy Osbourne. I'm here to fight a bunch of puppets. These puppets are being a bit daft attacking people. I'm just here to fight the king and have a good time. Use my grindstone. Yeah. I'm a fucking puppet destroyer, man. I just think that, I don't know, I just think it's kind of funny now that I have that comparison in my head. All right. So he finally got the wine quest done, which is good. I'm happy about that. So something I want to check real quick is the door past this merchant here. Wait, that's a shortcut, not a boss. I know where that's going. I know exactly where that's leading. Yep. Okay, so I was worried for nothing.
Tell me what you need.
Do I need any ampoules? I don't think so. I'm curious about that. I'm not on the advanced build, but I'll give that a look. And plus, I get the feeling that maybe I'll get an achievement for collecting all of the weapons. For whatever achievements are worth. I'm not much of an achievement hunter or a person that does completion stuff, but I don't know. On the odd occasion, I'll like to look at getting as much as I can done in one area, especially if there's a good incentive for it, like a gameplay incentive, not just hey, here's a platinum trophy thing. All right, this feels like a lead up to a boss.
The Grand Exhibition theme was automatic puppets and City of the Future. The plan was to showcase and demonstrate the most advanced technology in Krat. But, you know the rest. You can't hold an exhibition in a city that's fallen into utter chaos. And now the whole city is an exhibition of a nightmare.
I mean, I don't know. They hold anime conventions in Ohio and Florida. So I wouldn't really put that super far past the sense of imagination. All right, let's lure you over. Sword broken. These guys' weapons are just made out of complete wafer paper. Complete, like, graham cracker the weapons those guys have. Two perfect blocks, and they're broken. What's over here? There we go. I'm familiar with those guys because I fought them in earlier areas. Okay, I felt like this was an alternate route, but I think this may be the main route to go down. Maybe. Oh, you look rad! Is there any other enemies around you? No. Ow! Ow. Ow. Wow, you move quite interestingly. Haha. Boom. And then oh, Jesus. Ooh. That guy's not easy. I almost had him, but yeah, he's a tough one. It's like a mini boss. You know what? At least it's an easy track up there. Alright, you know, I had thoughts about swapping to my flamethrower arm, but I think I'm changing my mind on that. In fact, maybe it'd be better if I kept my decay thing and the electric arm for now. Like, unless the boss is a carcass enemy or something. Okay, so I found what was to the right. What's to the left? Ooh, that's good. Upgrade a boss weapon. Okay, there's a shortcut. I'm guessing I can't go through the front door anyway. Alright. Worth a try. Worth checking. I don't know about you, but if I were a puppet hearing the same music over and over, I feel like I go crazy too. I almost felt that when I went to a convention in Minneapolis where so at anime conventions, typically there's like some screenings for shows and AMVs and stuff, you know, just to have a little fun and watch some shows with people in the live setting. But this thing in Minneapolis had 1 or 2 shows max that they would put on, one of which was, oh no, I know the exact thing. It was 2 or 3 episodes of the Phoenix Wright anime and it was literally only just those first 2 or 3 episodes. Literally no other episodes of any other show were shown that whole weekend. And I'll tell you, seeing only that got old. Seeing a mediocre adaptation of a beloved mystery visual novel series got old really fucking fast. So, yeah. That was a fun experience. Ow. There we go. Used a bit of my stuff, but that's okay. Actually, we didn't go up the stairway here. There we go. Cheese him with the motherfucking decay arm. Or decay grindstone. That was the strat. There we go. Big win. Actually, I think that was a equipment piece I could put on, right? Yes. Break resistant. Resist. I think my weight can handle that. Yes, it can. Sometime in the future, though, I gotta level up to get... Yeah, I'm gonna have to level up my capacity at some point. That seems to be the need. Actually, wait, I didn't even read the lore on that one. What's this one say? Made to order items specific to LADA, the Puppet Parts Workshop. While changing the design, they added the ability to assemble individual additives. Oh, cool. All right. Ooh, a tram. So we're gonna be going somewhere. Legion magazine. Got a lot of these. All right. Taking the tram somewhere. Just right to this building. I don't know about you, but I would probably be really scared to take a tram system that's suspended above ground like this. I think that'd be too anxiety-inducing for me. And here we are. Grand Exhibition. There's a Stargazer. See if we can find the artist alley here. Hey, I fought one of those things. Fought one of those back in the Vanini factory. Ooh, that's also... Ooh, I'm getting stuff that upgrades boss materials. That's still one of my favorite things, favorite little details, is when the arm short circuits a bit trying to do things like open those doors and stuff. It's just... It's nice. I like it. It's really... I find it quite cool. I paused for a second because, okay then. Well, that guy looks fun. Looks like a super intense Mega Man mini-boss. Look at that fucking thing. Alright, hey friend. Don't mind me just grabbing that. Okay, you're all buzzsaws. And you got a buddy. And you do break. Okay. That wasn't so bad. Still scary, though. And then you're not as scary. I find your mustache charming, if anything. Okay, so I gotta keep my eye out for little corners. For stuff like that, that's pretty good. And then we've got nothing here. Another sword guy. And I'm dead. I felt like I was gonna die soon anyway, but yeah, I was missing my blocks there. Okay. So that's outside. We just came from there. Okay, that's a shortcut, so no need to go there right now. Distract you. I'm all out of the sawtooths now. Oh, my backstab damage is pretty good. I want to get... Ooh! Those will be good. Because... Oh, you're fast. No damage taken. Then you. There we go. And a crescent moon. Nice. Get my ergo back. Grab whatever this is. Alright, now we fight. There we go. Alright, what have we got up here? Grand Exhibition, and then... Oh, come on! Well, that's not ideal. I don't want to waste the fucking things on those guys. How about pipes? Fuck. And... Oh no! Shieldman! Oh no! Oh, I forgot you were a thing! Okay. This guy I remember from the factory. Okay. Oh, bomb guy and a shieldman. And I can't make them fight each other. Okay. Ow! Oi! Okay, that's not as scary as when I first fought him. It actually went way better. Probably because of the decay. This decay grind is quite frankly saving my ass with a lot of these tougher enemies. Ooh. Another technique crank, I'll take that. Okay. Oh. Anything behind me? No. Okay. Well, my decay just ran out, so... Hold on. Time out! Run! Worth it. Okay, now we fight. Okay, so that's what it is. Oh, Jesus. And a strength amulet, so I'm guessing that increases motivity, right? Because that's what strength's called in this game. Yes, and yeah, motivity. Okay. Overwhelming strength is dominant in combat. The memories of Victor, the man who stood at the pinnacle of all life, were worth imprinting on an amulet. Okay. And what do we have here? We have... That's good. Always good to find those. And there was nothing else here to find. So this was just an alt route / shortcut. That's fine. Those are good. Never mind, there was something up here. Hello. Another sawtooth wheel. I want to actually change out my usable items, my belt. What should I change out to? These. Those would be better for me, I think, at this point. Oh, come the fuck on.
What's going on?
Are you shitting me? How is that guy on the rafters, huh? What? What? Okay, That's an awkward position. And Jiminy seems to be confused about it too. Because that's where I'd probably fall
the
down.
puppets.
Oh.
But what are the monsters doing here?
You're a new person. Hello.
Don't come any closer.
Belle.
Oh. You're not one of them. Are you here to save me? Those grand exhibition jerks are not to be messed with. Especially after they took that drug. Then there are those biological experiments. Ugh, how horrid. I can't reveal everything, but suffice it to say that I can escape on my own if you clear the way a bit. Please, wipe out all those mongrels.
Okay. So I need to clear the path of enemies. Alright. See how that goes. I only have one pulse cell left, but, I don't know. Maybe it'll work out. Oh, God. This is such awkward positioning. Yeah, I figured that would happen. I mean, in all fairness, that's a very awkward position to be fighting that guy. Like, how even? Holy shit. Oh boy. Well, at least we got the shortcut to him. The question is, does the shortcut have the big guy with the axe that I fought earlier? I sincerely hope not. Okay, no. So, rule of thumb, if an enemy drops a item like an accessory or something, then there's a strong chance that they won't respawn. Like a 90% chance. Now. Inflicts continuous strike damage on anything near an impact. Actually, these did a lot. So, who knows, maybe that'll help. That's just such a fucking strange... Oh, man. Okay, no, that's where I came from. I was not expecting to run into that shield guy again. I mean, they're easier, relatively easier to kill than when I first fought him in the factory. It's just... Jesus, on a scaffolding like that, or on the beams... Not getting 3 on me. No. No, 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 no. Okay. So, Ergo recovered. Gonna have to cheese this guy. Again. A little bit. Well, that worked. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall! Scare the fuck out of me. And you can eat shit! Gave me quite a start, that fucking guy. Oh, that fucking guy. Okay. And then I go down here, and then I actually activate a shortcut from the looks of it. Although a bit of a scary one because, well, shield guy's right there. Okay, so we got that. Ooh, cool. And then Resurrection. Champion Victor has returned. Circus ad. The man who stood at the pinnacle of life, Champion Victor, has returned. Do you remember the great wrestler Victor, the Hercules of Krot, the man who never backed down even when pitted against a lion and a bear? And even worse, a honey badger. The veteran warrior who painted the circus with your cheers and applause. The Victor has come back to us. Victor's incurable illness came suddenly a few years ago saddened all of Krot. Everyone learned that he's human after all, and fate can't be avoided. But with the help of the alchemists and medicinal science, Champion Victor is back from the dead. The illness can't bother him anymore. The steel-like will and superhuman power that defied fate, the world's strongest man, Champion Victor is coming back to us. His big return match with none other than an automated puppet. This coming full moon witness what's sure to be a legendary moment of the man who stood at the pinnacle, besting even a machine. Only a few spots left. Hurry and buy your tickets now. I feel like that might be a boss preview. Alright, so you're a motherfucker. This guy's the real bitch to fight. And you're also, well, you weren't so bad. That enemy wasn't so bad when I fought them in the opera house. You're gonna fucking come to life. No? You're coming to life, though. I was correct. You coming to life? Yep. Hold on. Really? No. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Ah, shit. Okay, I was... Well, that's a very awkward spot to be in. I see. Well, at least we got a shortcut up. Yeah. We'll see how this goes. There we go. Yeah, 2 drill enemies and a sword guy. feel like maybe this is probably now a good time to start using a lot more of these usables. Just a thought, you know. You're not coming to get me. No, 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 no. Alright. He said I needed to clear the way, but... Let's get this unlocked. Yoink. I said yoink. I said yoink. Well, that couldn't have gone any more poorly. At all. Yeah, that was just... I didn't know there were two of them. Okay, so I have to really pick my battles carefully on that front. Is she still there? Yes, she is. Okay. I'm guessing there may be a particular place, like a shortcut that will trigger, like, okay, now it seems safe enough that you cleared everything out, so let's... So I'm gonna go ahead and run... do you know of a safe place? And then I'll tell her about the hotel, and she'll be like, thanks. Anyway, here's the thing. Because, let me think. So we've gotten 3 out of the 5 records. I'm gonna be missing 1 by the end because I got a bad ending. And, let me see, actually. Like that one. Those won't work. These worked with a lot of damage. It's just I got overwhelmed because, like, suddenly I was dealing with a lot more enemies than I thought I was. So how's about we go back down there and try again? This time, we pick them off. Who wants to come to life? You do. And you do. There we go. Whew. Okay. So that's that one down. And you. And then... there we go. All right. There's another one that wanted to come to life, I think. Right? Was it you? No. Was it you? No. Was it you? No. Alright. None of the others. Did you? Any of you? No? Alright. Just making sure. Oh, hello. I did not think that they would break. I did not think that that would actually happen. I just kind of did that as a goof. I just broke somebody's exhibition. Oh, hey!
Another fine day in the city of Krat. But I wonder, my friend, just where you've been? If your goal is to study the human condition, there's no better way than my riddle position. You know how it is. It's time for a quiz. Today's riddle might have you over the barrel. But get this one wrong and you will be in peril. So, answer correctly or tango with danger. But when you quiz with the king, danger's no stranger. Now, listen closely and heed the king's speech, or the answer to this one will stay out of reach.
All right.
Think about this. Whatever it takes. What cannot be used before it breaks?
What cannot be used before it breaks? An egg.
Correct!
Yeah.
You were once such a fool, yet you've gotten so clever. I'm as happy as a parent. In this city, there are those who wish to crack the shell and be reborn. How about you? Can you awaken and break free of the shell that is your puppet's body?
I mean, I did. Look at my hair. My hair clearly indicates it.
It's a
I put L'Oreal in my hair, and suddenly I'm no longer a puppet.
With a hint. At the grand exhibition, you now must behold all 10 fingertips of the woman of cold. Look close before she escapes your notice. Then I'm done with you. Mostly.
Behold the fingertips of cold at the grand exhibition of a cold woman. 10 finger. I mean. Oh, you're new. Oh my god. Oh, you're human. Right? Or something. Either way, new enemy type. Fingertips. 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 Ow, ow, ow. He's kind of making gremlin noises. Hard to take him very seriously. Ow! Oh no. That looks like a bit of a serious area. I'll head back to that statue room. Real quick. Sharp pipe, I'll take that. And what's this way? Observe the 10 fingertips. I mean, I doubt this is anything. Oh. Oh, it's just that easy. Hey! And I know exactly where to use that. So if I find a shortcut, I could go to that real quick. I know where that's supposed to go. Oh. Any other enemies? No? Okay. Hey, pal. Oh, you're like if a Cenobite from Hellraiser wielded a sword. Oh shit! Ooh, you're interesting. Okay. What do we got here? Ooh, yes! I can get another Legion arm. Fuck yeah. Order of Crowd Report. No one knows when the inorganic cluster structure called Crowd sunk its roots in Krot. The first documented record is 600 years ago, when there was a ground collapse in the west of Krot. The people who collected the bodies of the farmers and mules who died found unknown minerals and ruins at the bottom of the pit, but they didn't know their value at the time. After the alchemists of the Isle settled down, this devil's pit, known as the Relic of Trismegistus, I think I'm pronouncing that right, was revealed to be an ergo mine of tremendous value. Until then, Crowd was deemed a mere stalagmite. How did I forget stalagmite, the word? Stalagmite with ergo components, so it was nothing special. Unlike ergo, it doesn't have power. It's difficult to process and absorb precious ergo spores, so it was more of a hassle. However, after the spread of the petrification disease, things suddenly changed when Crowd grew exponentially to be a threat to the foundation of the city. Even now, Crowd is growing. It's early to hypothesize, but I wonder if Crowd is some mineral life that consumes ergo. How else can we explain that abnormal growth? Or a ruin's defense device that reacts to anomalies? Maybe the ruins were veiled in secrecy for too long. We still don't know much about those cursed ruins. Crowd is still growing. We need a solution. Okay, so something was going wrong with a thing called Crowd that was causing some kind of strange outbreak situation. But we got a Legion plug, so that's a plus. Alright. So I'm still missing a shortcut that takes... Oh, hello! Ow! Ow! Oh, wait, how far back is this gonna send me? Should I have gone for the door? Oh, shit, I forgot. Wait, how far back am I going from that one? Oh, no. If I see a door on the other side of that ladder, that may answer my question. I think I do. Oh. Well, looks like I gotta do a lot of running. But I'm gonna guess by killing that big guy, that may cause the bell to be like, oh, you've done it, you've cleared them out. Now I can make it through without any problems. So, that's something to keep in mind, I guess. And I'll just go ahead and walk on past you. Yep. And you're all respawned. Oh! The one at the gate isn't. Okay, that's nice. That's lovely. I actually appreciate that a lot. That cuts down the backtrack on this immensely. Okay, so we were going this way, and kill you. I just forgot I had the Trinity key. Oops. I'll remember to get it later.
Oh, no. You beat me even though I had a gun. You beat me in my Fortnite skin. He brought a sword to a gunfight and won.
This feels like a boss arena, potentially. Alright, well now that the backtracking here isn't as bad... Alright. Oh my god! Ow! Drop kick! Okay. That guy was for fucking real. Holy shit. Cool fight, though. Okay, is this... No. That's a boss arena. And here's my shortcut. That's my shortcut. There's an item there, but that enemy will come to life. I just know it. Ooh! Okay. Let's grab Crumpled Baptist Doodle. Ergo hearts connect minds with wavelengths, that transparent fullness where lies cannot exist. Is that the new true form, or a forced prison? Maybe I won't be able to think free, laughing in my head or running away. Okay. Any other items? No. Does not look like it. Okay. Let's now... Let's check that door that I walked past, since that seems to be of some significance. And then we'll make it back to Belle and be like, hey, we did it. Or I did it, I cleared the path. Oh, I need a different gate. Okay, so I need a key for that. I may get that in the boss room. Okay. Well, actually, I keep playing too much Yakuza. I've been I've been hitting a different button than the actual pause button for this game, and that's a really dumb habit. Let's go with the saw blades. Those will be useful against the puppets there. So we'll tell Belle that we got the thing done. Grab that. Caught between a rock and a hard place here. There we go. Now you're gonna come to life, I just know it. Is the item worth it? I've not, you know, since I have an infinite grind, and I have not really had to worry about my weapon durability at all. Frankly. There we go. Okay, let's go get to Belle and tell her, hey, we did the thing. You can go up there now. got 11,000. I do need to get, I would actually like to get my capacity increased, so when we get to the hotel again, I'd like to do that. But first, I need to go up this way. And there's an enemy still there, that's fine, I can handle that. On the revive. I'm close on my health of getting another hit up, but I'm not risking that. No, thank you.
Please. It'll be easier to breathe once.
Wipe out all the... Okay, so I'm guessing she may mean also kill the boss. That's my assumption. Oh, I'm dead. Well, at least I died close to the Stargazer this time. That's a plus. But let's get my let's get my ergo back. So let me just grab it here, please, 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 please. Shit, it's up there, is it? Why did it have to be up there? Okay. So we'll grab my ergo, and then we'll get to. Grab my ergo, and then we'll get to use the Trinity key at the Opera House. That's where it was. And then when we use that, we'll try and fight the boss, I guess, since we are close to him. Whoever the boss is. Yeah, I get the feeling that that Champion Victor was the big mini-boss that I fought earlier. Cool mini-boss, just was like really wild. How have I been getting worse at my guards? It's really strange. Alright, let's crawl down. My ergo. Ah, that would explain why I died so quickly. Alright. Actually, I want to see what this box is about. Because I think you take him to Polendina, or not Polendina, maybe Polendina. I'll check the description on it. Because those usually indicate a key as some point of where to take an item. No? Let's try Eugenie first, because we have not really given much to her.
I know my way around.
Nope.
At the house of a...
No. So it must be Polendina.
No matter what fate brings, serving welcome.
Add to shop.
This is a supply box, officially approved by the city of Krat. I shall open it and add it to the hotel shop. Many thanks, good sir. No matter what, serving welcome to...
Alright, what do we get that's new? We get... Legion Calip... Oh! Let's grab that. Because now I've got 2 quartz, I think, to use for pre-Gorgon.
I'll use my...
And then... Capacity. use the P organ to get some upgrades real quick. Activate, and what do we got? Let's do some more guard regain. Okay. That's all my quartz. So now that I have this... You know what? I want to see... Even though I'm not going to use it, I want to see what this saw blade weapon looks like. Just to see. Because it feels like the advanced weapons are where things can get really interesting. Yep, sure enough. Look at this fucking thing. Okay. Neat. What about the Fable Art? Okay, pretty cool. So it's a greatsword style weapon. Yeah, it's a greatsword style weapon that's just on the advanced build. Not for me, but pretty cool. You know, I haven't used the Puppet Ripper a whole lot, but I don't know. Puppet Ripper's pretty cool because I tried the moveset before.
I know my way.
Do I have? I do. I have enough. Fully. Yes. Right, I need a full moon on that. I mean, I could upgrade another boss weapon if I wanted, which could be the Puppet Ripper. I'll think on it. What I won't think on, though, it was Opera House stage, and then I head backwards. It was below the room with the big chandelier, if my memory serves right. That was where the Trinity door was. So the last Trinity key that I used was in the church, and the church gave me what I think was a piece of... It was a piece of equipment, I think. Was it? Or was it a quartz? I don't remember. I don't remember. It's been a while. But we'll see. See what we've got here. They pass through the door. It's time to understand the true meaning of the three pillars. And... Belford Superior Radiation Converter and a quartz. That's good. Actually really wanted another quartz. So Radiation Converter, where is that? Holy shit! And it's the same weight, too. An appendage made to order from the Belford Superior Workshop. Well designed for small-scale orders, it boasts high performance. Yeah, it does. Holy shit, that is insane. Okay, well, that was a good find. Let's use this, hotel. And with that, let's head back to the... Let's head back to the exhibition. And then after the exhibition, we We can check on... Well, I don't know if killing the boss will trigger Belle leaving or not. That's... it's tough to say. Let's see. Okay, so... we go into the hall. Into what essentially is the vendor room. Or the big... Yeah, the vendor room of this little exhibition. Gotta go down the artist alley of it, and then fighting this boss will probably be like going to one of the large venue events. Like the Con Rave. Alright, gotta fight you two. Well, that could have gone a little better. Alright. I don't think there's any other things I can do around here. We got the wine for the lady at the window. We met Belle. We gave the box to Paul and Dina. Yeah, I think we're set for this boss. Let's do it.
Welcome to my grave.
This guy's the performer I read about earlier.
This is where evolution becomes real. Period. I am Victor, the champion.
Oh, you look fun.
Light to the followers of the truth.
Holy shit.
You're so weak! So unfit!
I don't see you fight the King of Puppets. You're tanky though, holy shit.
You're so weak! So unfit! Oh God! I dedicate this victory to you!
Okay, you're... You know what? I actually kind of like this fight. It feels really cool, like a nice, cool performance. Wait for him to drop a people's elbow and I'll shit my pants. Watch that be one of his supercharged moves. And it seems like I can't really get electricity on him very easily, so I'm just gonna not use that on him. You know, ideally I really should just want to run past those guys, but I'm not confident in me not getting any pot shots whilst I'm running to the boss fight. Like, at all. Okay. So yeah, I feel like maybe killing Victor here will be the key to getting Belle to be like, alright, I can go to the hotel now. Hey, buddy.
Hey, man. You ready to get in the ring?
Holy shit. Too early. Holy fuck.
This is the power of the reborn. Humanity must
Holy
be
shit.
born again. It's their duty and their faith.
I'm essentially fighting Giant Bane here. That seems to kind of be the idea. Also, I'm kind of thinking, would it be better for me to have the umbrella out for this? Not until I upgrade it again, but even if I upgrade it, it's not gonna... Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm fine with what I've got for now. You know what I feel could also be a really good idea? I completely forgot about the Legion Arm stuff, so... Maybe I do some Legion Arm shenanigans, maybe put the Aegis shield on, that might help me. Because I had a, there's a thing on the Aegis shield that does explosive damage if an enemy hits it, so... That could be good, maybe. On top of getting him to parry. And also, I have no clue if my damage is low or if his defenses are high, but holy shit, he's a tank. Alright, craft. Deus Ex Machina. That's right, you're the mine planter, and then you are the acid thrower. Let's get Pandemonium, and then modify. So we've got 3 of these, which is nice. We upgraded this one. Maybe fire would work. Maybe he's because I remember carcass enemies are weak to fire, but is this guy... Is Victor a carcass enemy? Also, I don't know how I feel about not having restricted my movement that much. I don't know if... Do I want to commit to the Falcon Eye? You know what? Before I upgrade, I might as well test it on him. See how different it feels. That's really the best option that I've got here, is to just switch them out, change them out, see how they feel. I haven't even used the Falcon Eye once yet, so... What better time to attempt it, I guess, than on those 2 sword enemies? See how that feels. Because I finally have a ranged option with this. I mean, I don't see myself using the Legion arm too much against Victor anyway. So I guess this is the better testing time, if any. Okay, that's a short range. Oh, that does a lot of damage, though. Holy shit. I didn't even notice I had the umbrella on. That was good, though. So, maybe the Falcon Eye could work. Maybe. It only has about 4 shots left for it, though, so... I'm gonna try something. I doubt this'll do any good, but we'll see.
Light to the followers of the truth!
Yeah, I didn't think that. Yeah, that was like throwing a milk bud at him. No way. See how this will get really hard. Maybe the Aegis shield would be better for this. But I mean, if anything, it probably just still feels like I need to level up a couple times. I'm gonna try that. I've got a lot of ergo fragments. I might as well attempt that. Because I don't know what the recommended level for this boss fight is, but I imagine I may be a bit under it. Potentially. So I'm going to double check what my level is, and then throw some levels into my technique. Because everything else I'm actually happy with. Where's my level at? Where's my level? Level. 59, okay. So, I think it was about 6,000 was my last time I checked. So let's go ahead and use 14.
I'll use my...
Okay, I was close. Yeah, technique. So, one level up I doubt will make a ton of difference in this fight, but I mean, an increase to damage is an increase to damage. You take what you can get. But other than, you know, I mean, it is possible to block those attacks, and it doesn't seem like he does a whole lot of super wild moves. It's just, it's a new moveset. Gotta get used to it. I had to get used to it for Romeo, gotta get used to it for him. Oh, it's got splash damage. Ah! That's actually really good to know. I did not realize that that had splash damage. That's really cool. Oh wow, now I could definitely see some usage in this thing. I imagine this would have been really useful in Rosa Isabel Street against the flamethrower guys. Oh. It just dawned on me how useful this would have actually been. Shit. Ah. But no, I had to stick with the fucking electric arm because I liked being able to do the electricity attacks. Oh well.
Fight to the followers of the truth!
Ow! God, he hits hard and does not go down fast. I mean, it makes sense. This guy seems to have been like a former strongman, and strongmen were known for essentially just being like just insane tanks, but still, like, I'm getting the feeling that he may have intentionally the highest health pool of any of the bosses in the game so far. Or maybe the highest defenses, who knows, but yeah, I get the feeling that this fight may be the longest one to go through, for me at least. And if I die in this next attempt, what I might also try is changing out my grindstone to be the fire instead of the decay one to see if that changes anything. I doubt it, but we'll see.
Open your eyes. Gaze upon the new world.
There's no dice on me getting the hit on that with how little I had. That was a bad attempt. Yeah, I'm gonna try the fire one, see if that helps me out anymore. And I'm gonna keep Falcon Eye on to, at the very least, take care of those sword guys up front. That I find legitimately helpful. Grindstone. There's... If I had that curse thing that kills in one hit when the bar is full, man, that would break the game's difficulty in half, I think. There we go. Alright. So with the fire one on, let's see how much of a difference this makes. I'm not gonna... unless the fight really starts to drag at some points, I'm not gonna summon a Spectre yet. So we'll see how this goes. I may or may not do it.
Light to the followers of the truth!
Ow! Cool design of this boss.
Ow! I dedicate this victory to you!
I dedicate this victory to... I dedicate my foot to you, Arm of God! My tootsies are all for all for you. All right. Alright. My true inspiration is Broly from Dragon Ball Z! Watch that be the arm god he's talking about, or the arm of God. That he's got just a shrine of Broly. Okay.
Open your eyes!
Come on, buddy.
Gaze upon the new world!
I feel like that was a grab. That could go into a really big super move of some kind. Well,
I dedicate this victory to you.
I like that he's just kind of sauntering off after he kills me. That's something that I've really liked about some of the bosses in this game, is that they have a nice little reaction to when they beat you. Adds a little bit of personality to them. All right. Let's try this again. I mean, who knows, maybe having a elemental, maybe having the fire will help, but I just need a chance to apply it.
Light to the followers of the truth!
He's on fire. There. Halfway down. Okay, halfway. All right, what's the second phase like? Oh wow, it actually is just Bane.
The new world belongs to us!
Ow! Okay, that goes way farther than I thought it would. Ow! Oh, okay. That failed.
You're so weak! So unfit!
No! Oh, it was so close! Oh, man! Oh, I almost had it. Oh, I was feeling my heart going. Ah! I could feel it. I could feel the rush being like, oh, it's almost there. Almost got it. Jesus Christ. I was feeling the adrenaline rush hit me. Alright, alright, that was my best attempt yet. Easily. I got into a second phase and I almost killed him. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm feeling like the post like adrenaline sort of nerves. Okay.
your eyes. Gaze upon the new world.
That's a tough one to judge. Yeah, that was... I mean, I was in there already with, like, most of my health gone. There was no dice on me getting out of that one well. At all. Just no dice on that. I need to get those two sword guys down before I even attempt that fight. That's just the deal about it. All right. Okay. Part of me kind of wants to charge my Fable Arts up to full, but I don't think that'd be a smart move. Okay. Here we go.
Light to the followers of the truth! Humanity must be born again.
I didn't even notice how low my health must have been. Part of me thinks maybe I should upgrade my health, but I don't know how much that would actually help me. So how about this? Didn't I have a piece of equipment that essentially... Put me to slightly heavy, though. How about I take this off since I'm not using it? I don't know how much a small defense boost like that will help me, but... I don't know. We'll see. Oh, I noticed that the guy's hair is clipping a little bit. That's really useful. And I was wrong, it's not 3, it's 4. It's not 4, it's 3 shots. But as I said, this doesn't run as smoothly for me as this doesn't run as smoothly for me as using the electricity Legion arm, so I'm gonna hold off on that, on using that as a prospect. Like, it worked for the King of Puppets boss fight because that was mostly, because that had a long enough period of time for me to get the electricity off on him, but this is a different thing entirely. Different case.
Open your eyes.
All right.
Gaze upon the new world.
Here we go. There we go. that is...
I dedicate this victory to you.
Judging those guard times is not easy. Because, like, I keep expecting the attacks to come a lot faster than they actually do. Or, I don't expect the windups to be as long. That's the way to put it. Alright. Okay. Now, part of me is really curious about trying to use the Puppet Ripper against him, but I don't think that'd fare any better for me. I like to be able to get in and out with a couple quick jabs at him, especially since he moves so differently.
He's moving different. He's a dog. He's biting the fart bubbles in the bath. This shit ain't nothing to him, man. Light to the followers of the truth!
I also heard, so I guess on the subject of that, a new Dracula Flow video came out recently. I haven't seen the whole thing, but I shared some of it with my dad, and it got him laughing, which is nice. It's nice for me and my dad to get to share a nice laugh like that.
We are the reborn!
Need to not do that. You'll always have a backswing. Ow! Ow!
This is the power of the reborn!
Okay. Phase 1 down. I'm drinking some water. Oh, while the cutscene plays. Okay. All right, here we go.
The new world belongs to us! Dedicate this victory.
I was mid-swing. There was no way I was canceling into a dodge from there. No way. Whew. Tough fight. But I now know at least one of the ways that I can stop taking in chip damage from him, so that's good. Nope. 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 I'm re-upping. I'm not taking any risks. Not with any kind of lowered health in this situation is just not gonna work out for me very well at all. In fact, I'm debating if whether or not I should grab my ergo and try to level up my health a bit. Oh, I see an item there I missed. Hold on, I'm gonna go check that real quick. That's good. It's a good find. But yeah, I think it probably will be better for me right now to just go back to the hotel, level up my health, maybe pop some levels into technique and health and see how I do there. I think I'm okay on stamina. I'm dying very fast against him because, like, I think my health may be a little too low. So let's go check that real quick, then we can attempt him again. All right. Here we go. I'm just gonna double check if there's anything. Nope. Okay. Let's do this. And you know, like, despite dying a whole lot, I feel that the boss is very fair. It's just the patterns I need to learn. The patterns. All right, and about 6,800 was the limit for that.
I'll use my power.
So we'll pop a vitality. Guard regain physical. Yeah. And we'll use some more stuff. Maybe not. Use some of those. All right.
I'll use my...
And then another level into health. All right. And if need be that I need to up my damage with technique, then we do that. Oh, excuse me, stretching my back. Ugh. Okay. Let's go. That was not what I wanted. You know what one idea I just thought of? I thought of maybe having this blade attached to the handle of the dancer sword that I have, but I don't think that'd be a good idea either. Because as cool as that would be, I don't think it'd be good because of the slowness of the handle's moveset. I mean, let me just kind of let me see how that is. It looks really cool. That actually feels faster than the other one, than my old one. I'll give it a try. I doubt it'll work, but we'll see. We'll give it a go, and if it doesn't work, then I'll just go back to the dagger handle. That's nice that I can just experiment, though. You know, it doesn't hurt. Just, I remember that this handle helps scale my technique by an insane amount. So, yeah, it's worth a shot, at least. All right. Here we go.
Open your eyes. Gaze upon the new world.
There we go. Ooh, that... Oh my god, the output of damage on that's actually a lot better than before. Wow, okay. Huh. That may be the setup. Right there, that may be it. Alright, took some sips of water.
The new world belongs to us.
I did it. Oh god, is there a phase
By
3?
being humble, I am evolved. A better man.
Whoa!
Hello.
I'm surprised you defeated Victor. Geppetto's creations are truly marvelous. Ah, but where are my manners? My name is Simon Manus, a leader among alchemists. I've known your father for a long time. We used to be colleagues, you know. Geppetto didn't understand that the petrification disease can strengthen humankind. Locked into conventional thinking, I'm afraid. But even he can't stop such a magnificent discovery. It's the door to a new world. You've seen this place with your own eyes. Truly inspiring, is it not? What do you suppose our cure has created here?
Monsters.
You're short-sighted, just like your father. But you speak the truth as you see it, just like everyone else. We, on the other hand, are visionaries. We understand the petrification disease on a deeper level. The disease does not signify death. It's the process of purifying a person's essence. A purified human who overcomes the petrification disease will gain a strengthened body and a mind free of lies. The essence is ergo. Yes, the ergo you use as your power was once a human being. Our undertaking is to help others experience this purification through this elixir.
Okay.
Truly, it's an honor. Ergo's power can do even more. In the hands of the awakened, its abilities are limitless. We already have the means to control that power. Power beyond your imagination. So while you wallow in a pathetic past, we step forward into humanity's future on the Isle of Alchemists. You're welcome to come to the island and witness our triumph firsthand. Or perhaps you'll make a futile effort to stop us. Maybe the Saintess statue can help you. In any case, good luck. Standing against evolution must be exhausting, not to mention demoralizing. Keep your chin up, puppet, and I'll see you soon. No one can say that Simon Manus, leader of the alchemists, isn't hospitable.
Oh. That's where I know where to use that door. I mean, I beat the boss. Wow. Okay, so Ergo is made from people. Alright then. That's definitely a revelation.
Isle of Alchemists. According to the guide, Vanini visited that place. That's something, I guess.
What's this way? Fuck, alright. Well, first off, fucking great boss fight. Hey, you two! Alright, well, before we continue, I actually think this is a good place to stop, if any, because it's about 3 hours, I'm tired, and I've got some things I need to take care of. So what I would like to do is start up the Stargazer, go back to Belle, tell her, hey, we did the thing, and see if that helps her quest out. If there's a quest attached. Then we'll head to the hotel and stop there before we, yeah. So that was definitely something. That was a really good boss fight. I've said it before, but the boss fights in this game have not all felt like they've. Some are harder than others, I will say, but I never felt like it was unfair. The closest that I'd say was the roughest for me was the Black Rabbit Brotherhood because of the characters just overlapping onto each other. But even then, even then I didn't have that much of a hard time with it. I would have been able to beat it on my own if I had more time at the time to want to fight, but, you know, I imagine that's one of the fights in the game where there's no real shame in using a Spectre. I don't know, maybe the comments will shame me. Be that it take for whatever it's worth. But yeah, I genuinely have had nothing but good things regarding the bosses because I feel like all of them have been designed fairly. Like none of the fights have felt like they've used mechanics or something like that to just feel like I haven't felt like the game is just throwing things at the wall with me. I guess that's the way I ought to put it. Like, I've had that with Souls games in the past where I'll be fighting against the boss and it just feels like they have one or two of those moments of the super flailing, like, oh, first off, Belle's gone. Like, oh, boss got hit with the damage, or boss got to a certain phase of the fight, time for it to flail out of control, or God forbid, do a super high up jump that fucks with the camera, and then immediately makes it hard for you to want to be able to continue the fight because they just crash down immediately. I haven't really seen many of those in this game, and even some of the ones that do don't make it like, oh, we now make you lose sight of the boss. None of the bosses felt like bullshit. There she is. So Eugenie and Polendina want to talk.
Lady Antonia has heard about the Grand Exhibition. She realizes their cure is meaningless. Her illness has worsened. Perhaps because she lost hope. I fear we might lose her soon. Lady Antonia cautions against it, to be sure, but I still believe the gold coin fruit is our last hope. I have heard about an alchemist who knows how to use that most miraculous of medicines. Please find a way to treat her.
I can do that. And Eugenie.
Will you do, me a favor? For once, it's not difficult or dangerous. Just give this to Alidoro. I'd give it to him myself, but he's in the barren swamp now.
Oh.
He'll understand the significance of this gift. I know. Just do this for me, and I'll be grateful.
Four-fingered glove.
I know my way around a weapon.
What would a four-fingered glove have to do with our oh, that's right, our boss weapons guy is gone. Oh. Well, first, let's get the gold coin fruit, and then we can talk to Antonia. And then once we're done with that, we'll actually stop. I promise. And this guy's the alchemist that can do things.
How's the cure for the petrification disease coming along? Glad you asked. It's going well, thanks to you. Sadly, it cannot cure everyone completely. Victims who have progressed too far have already lost organ function, and there's no way to restore that. Even if we eliminate the petrification disease, they won't last long. Their passing might be less painful than petrification, though. Or You sure? I can make a cure, Mr. Stalker, but I leave the choice to you. A longer but painful life, or a quicker but peaceful end. I'll make the cure if you give me one gold coin fruit. Stalker, please. The cure isn't exactly stable. Give it to the patient as soon as possible.
I think this Antonia bit will be it. I want to see this through. Talk to Paulandina.
I believed in you, and my belief has been rewarded. She can be cured. It feels like a dream. The possibility of imminent death, though. Why won't pain ever leave her alone? I cannot make this choice. Every option is painful. I cannot know what's best for her. What would you choose?
I'd use it.
Yes.
I feel like...
I suppose ignoring her pain
Yeah.
wouldn't be right. Thank you so much. No matter what happens, I will accept it. I will administer the medicine. Please accept this token of my gratitude. No matter what fate brings us, serving welcome to...
I talked to her about it being cured.
People have no idea. Thanks for keeping.
Nothing from her. Okay. Well, I'll talk to Belle, and that'll be it.
I'm afraid you saw my bad side at the Grand Exhibition. I was able to escape, thanks to you. I didn't mean to be ungrateful. I'm a soldier from outside Krat. They sent us in pairs to investigate. I got trapped by the blockade and separated from my partner. I don't think the puppets are the only things at play here. Can I stay with you until I get in touch with my partner? I get the puppets, but what are the monsters doing here? What is happening to Krat?
Alright. Well, I'll check the Stargazer for any other extra things, but I think that's all of it. Alright, well, that's gonna be it for me for tonight. Good progress. We managed to get through a whole area, beat a really tough boss, and got through some new developments with the characters. So yeah, this game's awesome. It's really good. And I'm glad I played it some more. And I want to keep playing it. So hopefully you all enjoyed yourselves too. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate you all coming by and just chatting and hanging out. And yeah, I appreciate you guys coming over. I really do mean it. So that's gonna be it for me. I'm tired, and well, I wanted to keep it. I tend to keep my streams a little short on Sundays unless something like super huge happens. But nonetheless, I appreciate you all coming regardless. So take care of yourselves, everybody. Stay hydrated, keep your postures checked, and I'll see you all in the next stream. Take care.